Hello everyone, my name is Griffin and we are back with another reaction video. This time we are doing something different. We are reacting to a Reddit post, and this is under the Reddit post called Am I the Asshole? And this one is, am I the asshole for telling my mom she's fucking everything up and it won't get better until she realizes she can't control everyone? Having somebody who likes to control everything and everyone in their life. They're not easy people to deal with. Thankfully, I haven't really had to deal with anyone like that, but I've heard that they can be pretty hell to deal with. But let's see what this Reddit post has to say, and if this person is the asshole for telling their mom that they're messing everything up. So let's get started. My mom has me, 17, female. She had me young, broke up with my dad, and he died when I was 3. Well, that's sad. And let his family support me after he died, and she was alone. Because her family wouldn't help us, she got married when I was 6 and had 2 of my half-siblings, 10 female, 9 male. Her marriage broke down while she was pregnant for the second time. Well, damn, she has bad luck. So, gotta feel sorry for her. That's probably pretty mentally draining on somebody. I was never close to their dad, so we don't have contact with each other anymore. But he sees my 2 half-siblings. Then my mom got married again. Her husband, Dave, has a son, 11 male, from a previous relationship who he has full custody of. He and my mom also have 2 kids together, 6 male, 5 female. So she has 1, 2, 3. She has 5 kids. 5 kids who are biologically hers, and 1 who is a stepkid. Lady, you have a lot of kids. I hope you can financially support all that. My mom and Dave's families are not involved in our lives. Dave was a foster kid, so he never knew his and my mom's family. Still isn't over her having me when she was 19. And don't condone her having a child outside of marriage, so... Oh, so her parents are one of those families. Okay. I mean, I've promised my family that I won't have kids till after I'm married, but I hope to keep that promise. But to condone your own child, that's just, I don't think that's right. My half-siblings from mom's first marriage and I have extended family. They have their dad they see 50% of the time and his family. I have my parental family. We each have contact with them, get gifts from time with them, parties, dinners, family to include everyone, but they don't. My mom has threatened to keep my family from me if they don't include all half and step siblings. Well, there's one problem right there. The parents of the 17-year-old don't have to be involved with the half siblings or the stepchild because they are not biologically theirs. They have no obligation to, as mean as this sounds, they have no obligation to them. So they don't have to include them. While it is a nice and morally right thing to do, they don't have to because they only have 1 grandchild. So they only have, if they decide to, they can only be involved with the 17-year-old. Okay, where was I? There that is. But I fought back against that and told her I want to be able to see my family without everyone else. She yelled and cursed at both her ex and my family for not being more inclusive. Again, they don't have to include everyone else. The 17-year-old has every right to have only her with her grandparents and her family. I mean, this family doesn't seem like they're very close with each other at all, but the The 17-year-old, I believe, has every right to be with just her dad's family, and her other grandparents without the other children involved. Well, the dad's grandparents, because the mother's grandparents, they're full of grandkids. But yeah, she has every right to only to be with the father's grandparents and the father's family, because that is their only grandchild. Mom talks about this a lot around the kids. She complains a lot. Okay. Don't Here's the one thing a lot of parents don't seem to understand. If there's adults fighting with each other, all that stuff, don't get the kids involved. Don't use the kids as weaponry or a defense or anything like that. That is one of the worst things you can do as a parent, because that can also mentally, even severely mentally, the kids, and can affect how they grow up. She complains a lot, encourages them to complain, and expresses their jealousy. She feeds into it, which makes everything worse. Dave and I have a very tense relationship, too. I said no when he offered to adopt me, and I didn't advocate for his son to join in on some of the experiences I get with my extended family. Not to mention, I don't really talk about having parents. I'll just say I have a mom. And, technically she doesn't have a dad anymore because, he's dead. But her just saying she has a mom, that's fine. But this mom needs, she needs some serious help, because she's having the kids involved in the complaining and the jealousy and everything. She's not being a very good mom. She really needs some professional help, because it's just not right. If you're a parent and you're doing this with your kids, you need to seriously reevaluate yourself and how you are being a parent. You should never involve kids like this. It is one of the worst things you can do as a parent to your child. I'm not a parent, but even I know this. For the last 2 or 3 months, my half-siblings have been fighting like crazy, and my stepbrother asked Dave to get divorced so it could be just the two of them. You know what? I think that kid has every right to do that. Mom was so shocked by how things turned out. She said something like, families don't fight like this. They love each other. Well, you're the one that... This mother is the one that started all this, and now she's shocked by the development that it went. It's just... well, what'd you expect? How did we get so bad? How come there's no blending? I told her because she's fucking everything up by trying to force my family or her ex and his family to treat everyone like family when they're not. And how bringing up how unfair and wrong it is around younger kids is going to feed the jealousy. I told her it won't get better until she realizes she can't control everyone and lets go of us all having very different families. Mom was shocked I was blaming her at all, and she told me if I was a better big sister to all 5 kids, I would make sure they're included, and I would be on her side about everything, and how much it angers her that I blame any of this mess on her. Am I the asshole? No. This poor girl. She is not the asshole. She has spoken the truth, that it all stems from the mother trying to forcefully include everyone in family gatherings and everything, and all this other stuff. The thing is, there are some people who say blood is thicker than water, and they don't realize what the whole saying is. It is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of, I think it's the womb. So the ties you form are thicker than the ties you have with your family. Basically is what it's saying. And she's trying to forcefully include the family, and she's losing control of everything. She's turning everybody against each other, and she is shocked by what her oldest daughter has told her. It's like, well, why are you shocked by this? You're the one that started all this. Everyone is fighting. Everyone is jealous. Your stepchild is telling their dad to divorce you so it can be just him and his father. How are you surprised by any of this? So I don't think the 17-year-old is the asshole at all. She is completely right in telling her mom that she has screwed everything up by trying to control everything and make everything the way that she wants it to be. I'm sorry, even though it's your family, that's just not how life works. You can't control every aspect of your life and the lives of others at the same time. Despite being the mother of the children, you can't do that. So, overall, she's not the asshole. She is right in everything that she has stated, and she's right to tell her mother that she has fucked everything up. And she's continuing to fuck everything up. So, that was this Reddit post. I would like to know, what do you all think? Do you believe that she is the asshole? Do you believe that she is not the asshole? Do you believe that she is right in everything that she has said about this post? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe for more. I post 3 days a week. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.